Hey, what's up guys? Once again, Stress Gaming here. This video I'm gonna show you the build that I used when I first started playing the game, and an alternative build you can use if you wanna go melee assassin really early on. Just a quick tip, you can save just before you leave the vault, so every time you're gonna create a new character you just use that quick save and get back to the spot where I started the video, so you don't have to do all the other stuff every time. So yeah, you could see the stats. If you just head on back, you can see the stats that I started with. I actually made a piece of paper with all the stats and the earlier perks I was gonna pick before the game started when the character build was released on the internet. Okay, so here we are. The main idea behind the whole spec was to just get a good sniper with a silencer and do a lot of sneak damage and sneaking. But it became so much more when I started specking strength. So yeah, I got armor to get some armor mods, Lone Wanderer to get more damage, as well as carry more. Gun nut, really good. You have to have all that damage mods. Sneak, you can level that up. I haven't done that too much. This is for the silence damage, of course, and also those nice kills when people sleep. Yeah. 7 agility just to get the ninja. Get all that sneak damage going. And 10 intelligence, mostly just so I can level up faster. I also have 1 in nerd rage just in case I have low health and just gonna be reminded that I'm about to die. Rifleman was one of the first thing I maxed out. Get more damage, ignore armor, also cripple. Cap collector was actually the first perk I learned, just to get some more cash and early on. But you don't really buy stuff until at least a few levels when you get to the Diamond City maybe, so you should maybe start with the Rifleman and Ninja actually, and then maybe Cap Collector a bit later. Okay, so here's my alternative early on melee assassin build. I take 6 in strength, just so I have some damage there. Perception, not really that important, not even endurance. Charisma, I have 3, just to get the Lone Wanderer. Also 2 in Charisma gives you the Lady Killer or Black Widow perk, which is really nice. Agility must be at 9 because of the Blitz perk, you really need Blitz. And then you can just spend points on whatever actually. Endurance, just to get some health maybe. Intelligence, level up faster. You don't really need luck, but if you want. Yeah, this is what I would have built if I went that kind of spec. It would actually have been smarter to be a female, because if you think about the Black Widow and Lady Killer perk, you can deal 5 damage and even more later on to the opposite sex. So that means if you are a female, you'll deal more damage to males and vice versa. So there are a lot of more males in Fallout than females. Okay, so as you head out to the vault, you're gonna be thinking about, okay, I have the attributes, but what should I spec first? Now this is the melee assassin build. I'm just gonna show you what I would have gone if I did this kind of build. So here we go. Okay, maybe start with big leagues just to get more melee damage, but in my opinion, the damage doesn't really matter. So Blitz, just to get that easy VATS kills. And then, of course, Ninja. That gives you even more damage than big leagues, in my opinion. And when you can't take any of those, you just go big leagues, and maybe even Lady Killer, or Black Widow. Depends on if you're a female or male. The second nice thing about having a lot of agility is that you also get a lot of AP, so you can use your VATS all the time when you are sneaking and using your blitz. So just spec whatever you can to deal more damage, such as Lone Wanderer, Ninja, of course Blitz. You can also add more points in strength just to get some more carry weight, also a little bit of damage. But don't forget about the blacksmith. On my stealth videos I have blacksmith just level 2 because the dagger I use have increased sneak damage, and I had to be a blacksmith 2 to get that. So anything higher than that, I'm not sure if you actually need, but it depends on the weapon of course. Just a quick side note, once you actually get Blitz rank 2, the chance of teleporting to your targets when they are above you are much more likely. But it doesn't always work. I think it's like if they're just above you and there's no way for you to actually physically move up there, you can't teleport. But if like there's a stairs towards him and you're below the stairs, you look at him, get him in your vats, then it should actually be able to kill him, just teleport straight through the stairs. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the video, hope the builds were easy enough to follow, hope you get what I kinda mean with these builds. And if you like the video, just subscribe to my channel, motherfucker.